Hi everybody, Ahesha Catalano here. This is day 2 for me of our 7-day video challenge. Many of you may remember from my video yesterday I talked about sacrifice and focusing on your goals and getting things accomplished even when you may not feel like it. That was my story yesterday. That was my scenario. I was completely exhausted, but I had a ton of things that I really needed to get done, so I had to make a couple of sacrifices. And today is so much better. Well, I can't say today, not the whole day, but right now. Earlier today, I was still completely wiped out and just I needed to recharge, which brings me to my topic today. I actually wanted to share with you guys something that really helps me. I actually call it one of my lifesavers, but it's a meditation that I learned from Vishen Lakiani of the Mind Valley Academy. It really is one of my favorite meditations ever. In fact, meditating is one of my favorite things to do. It's the fastest way for me to change my situation. I mean, I can go from feeling completely bummed out or completely wiped out or whatever the case may be to just starting from a brand new, clean, fresh slate within minutes. I literally feel like a completely different person. And that's what I needed today because, like I said, I was coming off of my yesterday and I was still feeling a little run down, and I was able to just restart and I feel so much better. I can go into the rest of my day and get some more things accomplished, feeling a little more energized. So I just wanted to share that with you. There are actually 5 steps in the meditation, and it usually takes me about 20-25 minutes to do, but that's because some of the components are just awesome, so I usually take a little longer to finish those without even realizing it. But the first one is basically just getting connected, connecting to your higher power, focusing on that, focusing on God and, just a higher being and being connected in that way, connecting on purpose to your higher power. And in the second step in the meditation, you actually express gratitude. And what I do is pick about 5 things that I'm grateful for in several areas of my life, usually professionally, personally, related to my family, things like that. But I'll pick at least 5 things to be grateful for in many different areas. And then step number 3 is to release some negative charges, and usually that involves me, showing forgiveness. And it could be, for a person, if somebody's, I feel wronged me in some way recently, then I'll express my forgiveness. Sometimes it's myself. If I feel like I haven't done my best or haven't worked up to my full potential, or, if I had some things that I needed to get done and I fell short of that, then, those negative charges could be released on myself. And I usually just say, I forgive you, whomever you are, for whatever it is you've done, and I hope that you forgive me too. And then after that, it's pretty much a done deal, like literally completely done. So for any of you out there, maybe that, we've had some exchange or something and it didn't end well, or, whatever the case may be, if I tell you that, it's over, it's done, you don't have to worry about it anymore, I'm completely over it, I forgive you, trust me when I say that it's absolutely positively the case. I mean, when I release something, it is a done deal, and I am completely and totally over it. Ask my husband. Seriously. If we're having a moment and, I'm upset about something, he knows to just leave me alone, let me have my, meditation time, and I'll, come back and I'm like, really, honey, it's done. We're cool. Everything is fine. And I do that for myself. A lot of people reference a quote about that, you don't forgive other people for them, you do it for yourself. And I wholeheartedly believe that. So that's the third step. You put your forgiveness out there, whether it's yourself you need to forgive or somebody else. You take that time to do exactly that. And then step number 4 is to focus on your visions for the future. I usually do about 3 years into the future, and I share my vision for myself professionally, personally, for my family, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. My vision for pretty much every area of my life for the next 3 years, I put those intentions out there. So as I said, sometimes that takes me a really long time because I get so lost and so caught up in the excitement that is my future, and I could literally spend a good 20 minutes just doing that part of the meditation. The next step, I think we're up to number 5 now, is to put my intentions out there for my immediate intentions. As I said, the previous step was about 3 years into the future or so. So this particular step does immediately. So if I do the meditation in the morning, then I'm setting my intentions for the day. If I know I have meetings set up, if I know I have clients that I need to get back to, I'm literally putting out there the positive intentions. I'm literally seeing myself on the telephone, booking travel, closing deals, talking to clients, having, the most amazing conversations, working with vendors, looking at my commission, getting excited. Whatever I have to do for that day, I'm literally seeing it in the morning, and I'm just putting out there the way that I want my day to go. If I do the meditation at the end of my day, then I'm putting my intentions out there for a peaceful night's sleep for myself, for Alex, for the baby. If I know that the very next day I have some things coming up, again, I'll just put my intentions out there for the next day. So this step number 5, that's my immediate intentions. And then the last step are my blessings. Blessings for, oh my goodness, again, I could spend just 20 minutes on this alone, but I literally put my blessings out there for, my family, for each and every one of you out there, even those of you whose paths that I have not crossed yet. Trust me when I say I am praying for you and, putting my blessings over your life and your family, your business, all of that. I am putting my blessings out there for my team, for your family, for your business, all of my friends, my family, my sorority sisters, you name it. I just go to town. Blessings for everybody. Make it rain. Blessings. Yes. But literally, again, it could take me, 20 minutes just to do that. So I literally get lost in this. And you guys can see, I hope, just the power of what this type of focus can do for your life if done over time. And I try to do it every day. But sometimes, I may need to do it more than once a day if I just need to refocus and recharge. And I actually have a recording of this. I've done it, so many times, and I like to take it on the road with me if I'm, ever traveling or anything like that. So I have it recorded, and I'll put my earphones on just so I can hear it for myself. So for any of you interested, then definitely connect with me, and I will certainly share it with you just so you can experience it for yourself. So I hope that helped you guys, because it sure did help me. I'm feeling great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook or all over social media. Check out our website, www.ateamtravel.info. That's Abigail. And as you can see, I am needed elsewhere. My time's up, you guys. Take care. God bless, and remember to live the life you love and love the life you live.